Hi, I'm Chris, and this is Type 2 Talk, and I'm making an impromptu video that I had not at all considered I might make. Why am I making this video, you might ask? Because I have to go for a walk. Why do I have to go for a walk, you ask? Because my blood sugar numbers decided to go way higher than they were supposed to, with just some nice healthy veggies and some beef and a Thai iced tea, which I have had probably 30 times since diagnosis. My numbers were below 120 when I started to sit down and eat dinner. They hit 218 about 5 minutes ago, and I'm like, what? How? Just how? I have no idea. Couldn't answer. But I have type 2 diabetes, so what do I have to do? I get to go for a walk and burn off some of that glucose so that my numbers will come down, because I do try to keep myself in a pretty tight range, admittedly. I really like to stay between 70 and 140, generally. The occasional, up to 180 is fine. Over 200, I go, I really need to start doing something. Like this. Something's not right. And then I saw 218 on my little tablet that I keep my numbers on. And I'm like, fine. I'll grab my phone. I'll go for a walk. Help bring those numbers down. And in fact, switch hands really quick so I can check. Of course, the watch isn't updated yet. Come on. 207 from 208. And that probably updated like a minute ago, so it won't have dropped that much that quickly. So yeah, this is what we get to live with as type 2 diabetics, is our numbers go higher than we'd really like. And it could be way higher. Some people might not say, hey, I really got to do something until it's 250 or even maybe 300, although I'm not a medical professional. I'm not going to judge you. But me, my medical professionals, we've all sort of agreed, yeah, a nice tight range. If I can do it now, this is the best time to do it. Because if I can keep to that range, it has the best health for me long term, which means that I do have to get up and I actually have to do something about higher numbers. Okay, so I wanted to finish that video real quick. I had rambled on a bit, so I cut it and was watching it and getting ready to post it, and was like, I really didn't quite finish trying to get my idea across, which is that you are going to unexpectedly just have to go burn off some of your extra sugar so that your cells take that extra sugar in and bring your numbers down from your blood glucose. Of course, while I stopped, my number also stopped going down. So that's fine. I'll start walking again. I even looked for a place with better lighting, because as it's getting darker, because it's dusk, I need better light. Otherwise, the video quality starts to suffer. And just as I get to the light, I'm standing there, and it's a different light. It's not this one. It was nice and bright. The screen looked great. Everything looked awesome. And then the sprinkler turned on. Love July 4th. The sprinkler turned on right at my phone. I'm like, okay, universe, fine. I won't do it here. So now no sprinkler can get to me. And of course, I also had to keep moving, which was maybe really the idea that I should have taken away from it. But yeah, so this is what we have to live with as type 2 diabetics. We have to suddenly leave. I was sitting at my desk. I was happily working. I was getting something done. I just made a great discovery for something that was going to make my life a lot easier. And I had to get up and leave it to take care of myself, which is important. But diabetes doesn't ask you when it's convenient. It will just interrupt you and say, hey, by the way, I need you to get up and do something right now. So, hope you guys have a great day and a great July 4th.